Our next honoree in the category of coach administrator is Joe Worlund. Joe's been a trusted friend, a valued colleague, and certainly an impactful teammate in a 33-year relationship that we have. I always believed from beginning to end that people are measured by the in-between. And when you apply that standard to Joe Worlund, he stands very tall. Joe came to Washington University in 1982 from the University of Iowa, and he served as our director of intramurals for 16 years. Under his leadership, the programs grew and flourished, and he provided thousands of students with meaningful and fun experiences. And one of those students is with us today. He came in from New York in honor of Joe. His name is Richard Becker, and he wrote, "Joe was and is still a mentor and friend to this day. He helped me become a better leader, stronger communicator, and a better person. When I arrived at Washington University, I decided to ref, of all things, a number of sports and contribute to the total student experience. Joe was an integral part of my development in managing difficult situations and mediating disputes on and off the playing fields. His low-key but pointed observations and wry smile will always be fond memories for me, Richard Becker. On the coach, Joe was my assistant for 12 of my 14 years, and we were such a team. He was completely dedicated to Washington University in the athletic department and played a key part in winning 7 national championships and also 2 runner-up finishes," said Terry Clemens. "He wore the red and green so proudly as anyone I have known in the Bears community." The administrator. I know as an athletic director I received a lot of credit while I was within the athletic department. But certainly the success of any program is in the hands of many. And Joe Worlund had his hands there and was with us each and every step of the way. The administrator. During his years, Joe was actively engaged in the planning and design of the athletic complex completed in 1985. He's been actively engaged through June of this year in the planning and design of the Summers Recreation, Fitness, and Athletic Center. He helped usher in the University Athletic Association, the athletic conference for Washington University. He helped organize and foster the development of the W Club, and he was instrumental in terms of the planning for the ceremony that we have this morning, where we can recognize outstanding individuals that have been associated with Washington University through sport. But he had a large hand in what we have today with respect to the Hall of Fame. He's touched the lives of many people, brought sunshine into the lives of many others. And he was always a gracious host, a key partner for national events that were hosted on Washington University's campus. He was instrumental in the planning, the organization, and the administration of the AAU USA National Junior Olympic Games, the United States National Senior Olympic Games, held twice on our campus, the United States Olympic Festival, and what seems to be hundreds, if not thousands, of NCAA regional and national championships hosted by Washington University. So Joe has been involved all the way through and committed all the way through for what was best for Washington University. In the broadest sense, Joe was a key player in the development of Washington University athletics. His pace never slowed, and that was the simple truth. He was always there, willing to lend a hand to make things better. Joe, I want to wish you all the success in the world. Joe's accepted a position as the director of athletics at his alma mater, Graceland College. And it's sort of an interesting story. I don't know how he got there, if he had any influence or not, but his mom and dad went to Graceland. He met his wife at Graceland. His wife, Pam, her parents went to Graceland, both mom and dad. So you're well connected, Joe, before you even left the St. Louis area. Congratulations, Joe. Come on up here and let us give you a nice hand.